physically, mentally. I mean, this is the biggest transformation that I've done for a character before.
First question I had for you both was, what was it about Christy's story that appealed to you?
Before I read the script, I hadn't heard of Christy before. And I was completely shocked because I'm a huge fan of UFC. Like, I know Ronda Rousey, I know the big culture there. And I was like, how have I never heard of Christy Martin? And I knew, I was like, her story needs to be told. She's so inspiring.
And what a triumphant story she has. So I was terribly excited to work with Dave and Sid and ask these questions together.
And you both had very transformative elements of your characters, you know, the hair and makeup that you had, the training that you had to go through as well. Sydney, how did you both find that for the film?
It's always such a treat to be able to have a character that you get to fully lose yourself in. And physically, mentally, I mean, this is the biggest transformation that I've done for a character before, and I loved it. I felt so strong. I learned so much about myself, and it was always really incredible looking in the mirror and not recognizing yourself, especially once you put on the wig and the contacts and the costume, and sometimes you're like, who is that?
The fighting scenes in the ring, and you had Christy watching you, that must have been pressure.
It was, and it also was very exciting. In the beginning, I was really nervous to have Christy there because, like, I don't know, I hope I'm fighting like she likes, and you're not quite sure. And then literally after like 5 minutes of having her with us, I was like, I want you here all the time. She's such a great energy, and I felt like I was so lucky to have her in my corner. But the fights are all actual fights from her real life. So every combination that you see is her exact combination in those specific fights. And so I learned how to box like her and move like her and hit like her, but then also the exact combinations in those fights and where she put her head, how she moved, and how she shook it off. Or it was a really fun transition.
We all love an underdog story as well, you know, where you see someone who's risen up and has, you know, faced a lot and come through it. Are you hopeful that audiences are going to take that from watching Christy?
And she's still fighting in the way that she promotes fights. She avoided me at all costs on set, and now I can't wait to see her. And she supports those who have suffered in silence. And
she's a huge advocate.
She's a truly inspiring human.